Our Lady of Guadalupe appeared to Saint Juan Diego in 1531, bringing a message of love and hope. Our Lady of Guadalupe, Mother of the Americas, Introduction. Today's feast recalls the wondrous apparitions of the Blessed Virgin Mary on the hill of Tepeyac from December 9th to 12th. 1531, where she appeared to the humble native convert, Saint Juan Diego. Through this heavenly encounter, Mary revealed herself as the loving mother of all people. In 1945, Pope Pius XII joyfully proclaimed her patroness of the Americas, recognizing the immense spiritual fruit that flowed from these apparitions. Full account of the history of Our Lady of Guadalupe. In December of 1531, only a decade after the Spanish conquest of Mexico, the indigenous peoples were suffering deeply, culturally wounded, spiritually searching, and longing for hope. Into this painful moment, heaven intervened through a gentle, humble man, Juan Diego Cuauhtlatótzin, recently baptized into the Catholic faith. The first apparition, December 9th. Early on the morning of December 9th, Juan Diego was walking to Mass when he heard the sound of beautiful music on the hill of Tepeyac. Suddenly, he saw a radiant woman, clothed in heavenly light. She spoke to him tenderly in his own native Nahuatl language, calling him my dear son, my smallest one. She revealed her identity. I am the ever-Virgin Mary, Mother of the true God who gives life. Mary asked that a church be built on that spot so she could show her love, compassion, and help all who would seek her. Juan Diego went to Bishop Juan de Zumárraga to deliver the message. The second apparition, later on December 9th, the bishop asked for a sign. Mary appeared again to Juan Diego and encouraged him with motherly gentleness, promising to provide the sign the bishop requested. The third apparition, December 10th, when Juan Diego returned the next day, the Virgin assured him that she would give a sign that could not be doubted. She asked him to return the following morning. The fourth apparition, December 12th. On December 12th, Juan Diego was delayed caring for his dying uncle, but Mary met him on the road and comforted him with these immortal, consoling words. "Am I not here, I who am your mother?" She healed his uncle instantly. Then she sent Juan Diego to the summit of Tepeyac. Though it was winter and the ground was barren, he found Castilian roses, flowers that did not grow in Mexico. He gathered them in his tilma and brought them to the bishop. When Juan Diego opened his tilma, the roses fell to the floor and a miracle took place. The image of Our Lady of Guadalupe appeared on the cloth, perfect, vibrant, and filled with meaning. The bishop fell to his knees in awe. The church Mary requested was built almost immediately. The miraculous image, the image remains scientifically inexplicable. The tilma should have decayed centuries ago, yet it remains intact since 1531. The colors are bright with no trace of paint and defy scientific explanation. Mary appears as a mestiza woman, uniting indigenous and Spanish peoples. Her eyes contain microscopic reflections of the people present at the moment of the miracle. This image became a powerful instrument of evangelization. Over 9 million indigenous people converted to Christianity within a few years. Patroness of the Americas, recognizing her immense role in healing, evangelizing, and uniting the peoples of the Americas, Pope Pius XII, in 1945. Solemnly declared Our Lady of Guadalupe the patroness of the Americas. Her message continues to echo across generations. Mary draws near to the suffering, bridges cultures, brings hope where there is despair, and leads all people to her Son, Jesus Christ. Lessons from the Feast of Our Lady of Guadalupe. 1. Mary meets us in our suffering just as she met the wounded peoples of Mexico. 2. God speaks through the humble, as he did through Juan Diego. 3. Mary leads all people to Christ, the true source of love and salvation. For the gospel takes root when we listen in people's own language and culture. 5. Unity is possible when we allow Mary to soften our hearts and heal divisions. 6. God's signs come through ordinary moments, like roses blooming in winter. 7. Mary's maternal presence strengthens faith, especially in times of fear and confusion. 8. The Church grows through witness, compassion, and authentic love. 9. Trust in God's timing, as Juan Diego did, even in moments of delay and worrying. 10. Mary remains the mother who walks with the Americas, guiding us to her Son with tenderness. Meditation question: how is Our Lady of Guadalupe inviting me to bring healing, unity, and faith to the people God places in my life today?